Hello, Brian the Fanboy here, and today I'm going to review Hikari Sentai Maskman. Well, it's written as Hikari Sentai Maskman, but I'm gonna say the way it's pronounced. Now, this is the 11th Super Sentai series from 1987, and it consists of 51 episodes and a movie. Now, the first episode starts by showing, well, there is this car race going on, and there was this woman. Her name is Mio, and she wanted to talk to someone who was participating. So, during in the car race, there is this group. We have a man named Takuru, another man named Kenta, another man named Akira, a woman named Haruka, and a woman named Momoko. Now, Tokuru, he is the driver, while the rest the four are like I guess it's pit crew or something. But anyway, during the race, Mio, she stood in front of Takuru's car, and she wanted to warn him about something. And then, what happened was that there's going to be an attack by an evil organization named, oh yes, the uh, Shite, the Shite Tekoku Jubo, which means Underground Empire uh, Dube. But I'm gonna say Shubo for short. No, yes, no, the leader of Chubo is this being named Seba. Now, his subjects are, let's see, this man named Paraba, this warrior being named Oyubo. He's like some kind of a red creature, but he's also a warrior or senshi. Huh. There is this monster named oh yes, Aku Mon. Uh, I have it trouble pronouncing. Oh, there's another monster called Okeramba, or maybe it was Okerampu. But anyway, let's see. Oh, a woman named Fumi, and oh yes, another woman named um, who oh Igamu. Yes, and she's is also the daughter of Seba, meaning that she's a princess, but she's a warrior princess since she wears armor and is a skilled fighter. Now, yes, their plan. Oh, and the foot soldiers of Jubu are these creatures called oh Ingurahe, which means Angler soldiers. But I'm gonna say Ingurahe for short. And where they are these let's see, creatures that wear these black suits and have some kind of like white masks. But anyway, well, the goal of Shubo is that well, they want to leave the underground kingdom and move to the servers and take over. But they also need to change the environment of the servers world in order to survive. So it'll be fitting for the underground residents. Now, later, well, Tokuru, his friends, and Mio, well, eventually they met up with the forces of Chubo, and well, they entered this cave, and Mio, she was falling down into this pit, and well, was going so down that she disappeared, and well, Tokuru was upset because you see, Mio is Tokuru's girlfriend, and well, he hoped that she survived and that there's a way that he could rescue her somehow. Now, sometime later in the episode, well, the forces of Shupo was started to attack the server's world. Of course, then came this the giant vehicles. We have the a plane called the Musky Fighter, a a jet called the Musky Jeto, a helicopter called the Musky Cairo, a drill vehicle called the Musky Drill, and a tank called the Musky Tanku. Oh wait, the Musky fighter came later, but anyway, yes. But eventually, the people who were driving or piloting, for the vehicles, finally appeared, and they well, first we have Musky Brew, and well, he wears a blue costume with a see, oh yes, red blue gloves and blue boots. It has a 5 in the chest area and a blue helmet with a black visor. Then we have a Masku. Wears a black costume with black gloves, black boots, a black helmet with a black visor. Then we got Masquillero. She wears a oh yes, yellow costume with white gloves, yellow boots, a yellow helmet with a black visor. It has a 5 in the chest area. And then we have a Musky Pinku, and she wears a pink costume with the oh yes, pink gloves, pink boots, a pink helmet with a black visor, and also a 5 in the chest area. And oh yes, both Masquillero and Musky Pinku, they have skirts as part of the costumes, and the helmets also has earrings, since they're female, the women now. And then the fifth member arrived. He is Musky Redo, and he wears a red costume with red gloves, red boots, a 5 in the chest area, a red helmet with a black visor, and together all 5 are Hikari Sentai Maskman, which means yes, Light Squadron Maskman. Oh, and well, which vehicles each one control? Well, Musky Redo, he controls the Musky Fighter. Blue Masku, he drives the Musky Tanku. Rogu Mask, he drives the oh yes, Musky Drill. Musky Yellow, she drives the pilots the Musky Yellow, and see, oh yes, Pinku Masku, she pilots the Musky Cairo. This is all. They're also the first. This is the first Super Sentai team to where each member has his or her own giant vehicle to drive, instead of having like a more than one share. Just like then. But anyway, yes. And then they fought the first enemy of the series. Oh, and the monsters of in the series are called oh yes, Shideo Dugura. I mean Dugura, which means underground beast. And well, the Maskuman, they defeated the first one by using a weapon called shot bomba, which means shot bomber. And yes, all five members to carry it. And oh, Masquerado, he wears this kind of like battery back uh, while using it, and they destroyed the first Tugura of the series. And then at the end of the episodes, the Racer group they arrived, and it turns out that they were the Maskman. I mean, yeah, and they celebrate. However, the lead, the commander, his name is Sukada Sanjuro, and he told the Maskuman that well, the battle with the with Jubo isn't over yet, and also told them that in order to completely defeat Jubo, the Maskuman must learn how to call on their Owa power, which means aura power. In the next episode, well, the Maskuman were training, so they can achieve the aura power. And well, each members have their own styles of martial arts, which is why they were chosen by Sugada to become the Maskuman. Oh, other members of who are the side of Maskuman, I mean not the fighting team, but well, there is a woman named Dr. Azuma. Now let's see. In a way, Shubo they start their next attack, and also send out the second Togura, and yes, and then well, later the episode. Well, first the yeah, later in the episode, the Togura became gigantic, and well, the process of making a Togura gigantic is well by having Okuramba use his power to make it gigantic, and after the Togura goes to the giant form, well, Okurampu he says "Yare Yare," which means this riddle tires me. Yeah, so for him it's exhausting. And then the Maskuman call on their giant vehicles, and then they combined it with or Gadai to make the Credo Five, which means Great Five. And the episode ended with looking like they lost, but it was a cliffhanger episode. So, oh, I forgot to mention in that same episode, well, it was revealed that Mio is still alive. However, it was also revealed that she is also the daughter of Seba, which also makes her a princess, and her real name is Raruhime, which means Princess Lal. And well, yes. Anyway, in the third episode, well, it didn't pick up where the last episode left off. Instead, it was you see, in the second episode, sometime well, the sky became dark, and well, the Maskuman they were in their civilian forms were training hard in order to achieve the Owa power. And eventually, in the episode, they finally did and used the Grado Fibo. And see, oh yes, then it's got a finishing weapon called oh yes, Gotenshi Riser, which means Photon Electric Riser, and its final attack is the oh yes, Funeral Ora Batsu, which means final order burst, and defeated the Dogura. Also, in the same episode, Raruhime, she was declared a traitor to Shubo, and even her older sister, who's also her twin sister, she well was disgusted by Raru's actions, and Seba, instead of killing Raru, he sentenced her to be frozen in ice. She's alive, but she got frozen. Now, in the next episode, the Maskuman met the small boy who was the younger brother, or Ototo, of a racer that Tokuru knew. And later the episode, during that episode, they were making the scar, and it became the Spino Cruiser, which means spin cruiser. And that became another arsenal for the Maskuman. Now, see, episode, now, the movie, which takes place some episodes later, is more about, Shupo deceiving this mermaid who is seeking also causes earthquakes, and but when the mermaid realized that the Shupo was trying to use it for evil, she didn't go through with it anymore, and the Maskuman, they saved the day and brought the mermaid back into the ocean. And that was the end of the movie. I mean, it was more, but I want to keep that part of the review short. Let's see. Oh yes, I forgot to mention. There were some episodes where we learned a few things about the Maskuman. Now, one thing we learned is that Haruka, she grew up. She comes from a ninja family. Of course, it was at the cost of a happy childhood, and she was denied things that her father claimed to be a distraction from her ninja training. So she wasn't able to enjoy what little girls usually enjoy, when they're growing up. Now, another episode reveals that, recruiting the Maskuman was a slow process the year before, because Tokura, he saved a mother and her baby, and Sukuda, he saw what happened, challenged him to a fight, and when he was impressed by Tokuru's fighting skill, that he wanted Tokuru to join, to be part of Maskuman. You see, the fighting was like a test to see if Tokuro had what it takes to be part of the team. Let's see. Let's see. Oh yes. Episodes later, we are introduced to a new villain named Kurosu. He is a thief who found. Oh wait, before that happens, yes, sorry. Episodes after the what I mentioned before, it's revealed that Shuba has slaves. Yes, and they were miserable and suffering, and they want to be free. Another thing that was revealed about Shubo is that the kingdom used to be in peace, but once Seba took over, he started to rule with an iron fist, and he would punish those who won't go along with his plans. Now, episodes after the slave thing, no, so yeah, it was that but yeah, that's leaving. After that, we meet a new villain named Girosu. He was like an infamous thief or Kaido, and well, one day he stole so many uh, he stole many things, kind of like an evil version of Robin Hood, and but instead of stealing from the rich and giving to the poor, he stole um, the things and kept it all to himself. And then one day he saw Aruhime, and well, he was so impressed by her beauty that well, he wanted Raru all for himself. Of course, his attempts failed, and he entered this thing called the Whirling Hell, and he spent there for I think it was 3 years. Of course, that didn't stop him from trying to achieve his goal. So he he kept trying and trying to get out, and finally he got out of the whirling hell by using a technique called the rolling screw, which means no, the rolling crescent. Yes, no crescent screw, which means yes. He used that to get out and to free himself, and then reveal himself to both the Maskuman and Shubo. Now, some episodes after that, we oh yes, meet well a new 6 hero named well X1 Masku. He wears a green costume with a black vest over it, black gloves, black boots, and a green helmet with something like a face in front. And this was the well, like the helmet mask of Badru Fiba J. And well, it was revealed that he was the first Maskuman, but then well, according to his story, that he had a girlfriend who was captured or killed by Jubo, and well, because of that, he gave up being X1 Masku. And well, when Tokuru heard the story, he well, he could understand why he fails, because he wanted the same thing with Mio, who we now know as Raruhime. Eventually, at the end of the episode, Rio he decided to fight beside the Maskuman and defeated the enemy of the episode. However, it resulted in Rio losing all his powers, so he couldn't become X1 Masku again. Now, this was like X1 Masku is considered to be like a Six Ranger prototype, since he was only used as in one episode. Oh, I forgot to mention that in episode 3 there was another doctor who worked alongside Sugada. Her name is Dr. Girlfriend. Of course, she only appeared in episode 3, and that's it. She didn't appear any episodes afterwards. Now, yeah, some episodes later, well, oh yes, well, there was this story arc where, well, what happened was that, well, during a battle, Grado Faibu was captured, I think, or damaged, but well, which means that the Maskuman needs to use a what they need a new giant robo to fight the Tuguras in the giant forms, and so I learned about the see, oh, the film is called the Rendo Galaxy, which means land galaxy. It was invented by a man named uh, Yamagata Akira. You see, he invented it, but then during a test run of the machine, it well, it could also he died, and I forgot to mention that it also has a form called the Galaxy Robo. Now, of course, even though he died, he did have a daughter named Yumi, but Yumi didn't want the Rendo Galaxy or Galaxy Robo to be used because, well, she blames the machine for not only killing her father but also saying that it has free will. But the Maskuman, they try to persuade Yumi to for the plan so they can help defeat Shubo. I mean, well, I think on the next episode, well, they found a recording about Yakumada's, her father's final words, and well, it was revealed that well, according to the recording, well, Dr. Yakumada, he said that what happened was an accident, and the jet robot has nothing to do with his death. And so Yumishi decided to let the Maskuman use the Galaxy Robo, and well, and finally it was used to fight it, and then see, oh yes, well, for the Doctor in that episode, well, as the Rendu Galaxy, it can it takes a form of some kind of truck, but then it also has its robot form. And then for the finishing move, oh yes, it turns into a truck form, but then goes back to robot form, and uses its finishing move on the Dokura. I forgot what the finishing move is called, but yes. And let's see, oh, episodes afterwards, well, Kirusu, he revealed to Takuru about the truth of oh yes, of Mio, and that Mio is also Rarohime, which means that she is the daughter of Seba, and also a form told him that Rarohime is dropped his first name nice as punishment for wanting to get involved with a human. And now, oh, episode of that. Well, there is an episode where we learn about well, we meet the mother of Baraba. Her name is Roraba, and she is played by I always keep forgetting her name, but she's the same actress who played Hitaru and Yo and Otayo Sentai San Budogan, oh, and Deshi and Denshiman. Also played Jo Pandora and see, oh yes, and Yuku Senshi Spiritman, and she also played, and after some years after Maskuman, she would play Pandora in Kyu Sentai Ranger, and Pandora to the west, she's mostly known as Rita Repulsa from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Yeah, so anyway, and she said that she wanted to live for her son in peace, but later in that episode, it was revealed that it was all a trick, and claiming that her son is a weakling, and but then she was killed, and then Paraba he tried to go and try to prove himself. Now, see. Oh, some episodes later, see. Oh yes, we Kirusu he finally found Maruhime and wanted to bring her or bring her to this cave, and oh, and you see what happened was in a previous episode, well, Ojibu got frozen, but he managed to free himself, and when Kirosu saw that, he wanted to Ojibu to use that power to release Raru. Of course, the Oyobu, he wanted to, well, he's going to only serve Seba and will not serve any other person. And well, Kirosu, he offered Oyubo gold, but he refused. And then eventually the Maskuman arrived, and well, she was finally free from the ice. And well, Kirosu, he wanted Raru to join him, but Raru refused because she'd rather be with Takaru. And then an explosion happened, causing the cave to collapse, and well, everybody except for Kirosu escaped, and well, Kirosu died, seeing that Raru would rather be with Takaru than him, and well, that was the end of Kirosu. Now, in another episode, we get a final battle between, well, with Baraba, and he was defeated and killed. And then, let's see, as we're getting closer to the end of the series, well, we learned that that is a secret, that Seba has a secret, and eventually, the Maskuman, they found some kind of egg or tomago, and there was like a message that talks about what Seba's secret was, and well, it was revealed that the Underground Empire was a peaceful kingdom, and what a lot of Dokuras were defeated, but only one remained, and that Dokura, it well, it died. However, it had a child, and that child ate its parent. It became strong and received the hatred that its parent was it had for the Underground Kingdom, and it became Seba. And well, the secret to defeating the Dogra was two twin girls, and it turns out that the twin girls were Igamu and Raru, and they're the ones who had the power to defeat the Dokura, who was impersonating the real Seba. And then, well, of course, the way how the twins would do it, well, it wasn't, well, the information was lost, destroyed, but then, well, anyway, Seba, he was instructing his remaining subjects to construct something, and eventually it was revealed to be some kind of flying castle, and the sky became dark, and Raru, she wanted to do her part, but Igumu, she was kind of reluctant because she was torn because after hearing that everything she was thought was a lie, but then in the end, both Raru and Igumu, well, revealed that both of them have these pendants. I mean, Toguro, Raru gave yeah, she gave Toguro a pendant in the beginning of the series, but then he gave it to Raru so she can use it, and Igumu, she decided to use hers as well, and then it helped weaken Togura and the Maskuman to use the Galaxy Robot to defeat Seba, and that was the end of Jubo. And let's see. Oh yes, well, one of the things that happened in the end is that Ikamu, she decided to live a life of penance in order to repent of her sins. And as for Raru, Takaru knew that Raru had to go back and lead her people, and as as much as it pains to do, they knew that it had to be done. And that was the end of Hikaru Sentai Maskman. Now, what do I think of this series? Well, yeah, I mean, thing was alright. Of course, yeah, I mean, someone could fight scenes, but it was also dark. I mean, not too dark, but a little bit. Now, as for if children should watch this series or not, I don't recommend it because of one of the characters. I won't say what it is, but big. Hold on a minute. All right, I'm back. Oh, and I realized that there are a few things I forgot to mention. Like in the series, well, the Maskuman, each one has his or her own individual weapon. See, Redu Mask, he has a sword called Muscuperedo. Oh, Muscuperagu, Peragu Mask, he has the a pole called Muscurodo. Perugo Mask, he has the Muscodonfas. Zero Mask, she has the Muscurodo, and Pingu Masku, she has the oh yes, Musky Ribbon. Oh, and also there was this episode where well, the Shodo Bomba was destroyed, but the Maskuman, they got themselves a new weapon to replace it called the Yeto Cannon. So yeah, those are the few things that I forgot to mention. Now, as I said before, I don't recommend children watching this. I mean, yes, I know it's a kids show, but with what's being pushed towards children these days, well, the reason is because of one of the characters, and I won't say which character it is why I or why the reason this character is why shouldn't watch it, but well, with what's being pushed towards children these days, I do recommend them watching this series. And if the people who made Maskuman knew it was going to be pushed towards children someday, maybe they wouldn't make that character and the way they did. But I guess we'll never know. So yes, I think that's all I can say about Hikari Sentai Maskuman. And also, please share this video. Please subscribe to my channel because it will help me a lot. And also, please share this video on social media like Facebook, Twitter, or whatever. So that's it, and I'll see you next time. Bye.